You are now listening to AB on the Unpopular Opinion Podcast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Unpopular Opinion Sports Podcast. I'm AB.
And it's your boy, Pat.
And we have a special recap episode in store for y'all. We're going to be covering the Panthers and the Cardinals, the Broncos and the Cowboys, and we're going to cover the Broncos and the Jets. And our key takeaway from week 3 as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. Pat, what's up, boy?
What's good? What's good with it?
Yeah, man, let's go ahead. So the Panthers won against the Cardinals 31-21. Tell me your key takeaways from that game.
That Panthers defense is a lot scarier than advertised. Top 10 pass defense. That pass rush is getting there, man.
Yeah.
You got your guys like Derek Brown, who is proven to be a great pickup.
Oh, yeah.
Brian Burns, what is this, his second year, third year? He's also proven to be a great pickup for them. Dante Jackson. Yeah, out there just dogging, man. And Kyler Murray, they were able to shut down Kyler Murray, who came into the season looking amazing.
Yeah, Kyler Murray was doing a lot of dinking and dunking that game. He had to get the ball out quick because the pass rush was so fast, getting to him so fast. He had to run and scamper. He had 6 carries for 78, which you expect from him. You know what I'm saying? He going to use his legs, dual threat. He had 3 touchdowns, no picks, but he only got 133 yards on 24 completions. Got to get more than that. Hopkins had a lot of catches, no yards. You know what I'm saying? So you want to see more from him, but the Panthers got to give him credit. You know, they're 2-2 now, a lot better than we expected them to be early on. They break the NFL season in quarters. So if you 2-2 along the way, you know what I'm saying, that's a lot better than we thought the Panthers would be. And like you said, that defense is on fire. Teddy is doing what Teddy does, you know what I'm saying, keeping the game. Controlling the game. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, but not bad. And then, Christian McCaffrey hurt, but you're getting good production from Mike Davis. You know what I'm saying? 16 carries for 84, a touchdown. And he looked like he carving his way into a role into that running game once Christian McCaffrey comes back.
Which is great because McCaffrey needs a little pressure taken off him.
Yeah.
I've been talking for a while about how that workload they've been putting on McCaffrey would come back and end up haunting him at some point, and it has proven to haunt him early this year. But another thing, Andy Isabella has to get involved into that Cardinals defense. He doesn't do a lot, but every time he touches the ball, it's a huge play. You can't throw it to him a lot, but if you just incorporate him more into that offense, he's going to do great.
Nice. Okay. And Robbie Anderson also has been big for them. He's been like the star receiver for them. Let's go ahead and get into the Browns and the Cowboys. The Browns did win 49-38. It was a lot closer at the end than, what the end score was a lot closer than what it really was. So let's go ahead and talk about that. Give me your takeaway from that.
Mary had a CD Lamb. I love it. Ballin'. I told y'all CD Lamb was going to be the greatest coming out this year for this career, this rookie class. It's just happening. Even though the Cowboys are throwing the ball a lot because they're coming from behind a lot, Cowboys defense is terrible. Whole lot of injuries, but terrible. They went down 41-14 at one point this game. You can't have, Zeke fumbled early. Dak had 2 turnovers. The Browns were able to hold on to the ball, and Odell had a great game finally. 154 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a 50-yard scamper at the end to finish the game up.
Killing it. He looking like old Odell now. And empty calories. I got 2 words. Empty calories. Dak Prescott, 500 yards, 4 touchdowns. But he's just, he going to do that once the game is out of hand. You know what I mean? When they're playing prevent defense and you can just, toss it 5 yards and let your runners do the job. That's how he's been getting his yards. Now, don't get me wrong. Dak can throw some good throws. He has some good throws. But, it's just, he's just getting a lot of stats, but no wins to back it up.
He's not worth that money.
Nah, Baker Mayfield has to be better. 19 of 30, 165, 2 touchdowns. He had Odell wide open, threw it out of bounds on the sideline. He got to hit that throw. I need to see more from Baker. He's a first-round pick. He got to be better than what he is. The reason why the Browns are 3-1, they're 3-1 probably for the first time since the 80s. Because of their running game. They're number 1 in the running game right now. They're getting production even though Nick Chubb is hurt.
Nick Chubb went down in the first half. Dearness Johnson came in, played a great role. He's going to be a great young guy coming up through that system, especially with them running the ball how they do. Definitely. But what you think about that Broncos-Jets game?
Broncos-Jets. So, it was a good game. I actually watched that one. People would not watch that game probably Thursday night. People thought it was a sleeper, but it was a good game, actually.
High score.
I need to see more from the Jets receivers, man. The only receiver that can get open for them is Jamison Crowder.
All their receivers are hurt, though. That's one thing. Like Denzel Mims, you know what I'm saying? Bashard Perriman, Chris Hogan is there, but, Braxton Berrios,
Jeff
all guys
Smith.
coming from the Patriots. Like, that's the only receivers they have, the Patriots rejects.
Adam Gase has to go. He's terrible for them, man. Just in the season. They're 0-4 right now. They're going to be 0-5 next game. I expect him to be fired within the next couple weeks.
He has to. Another thing, Melvin Gordon is stepping up great in the absence of Philip Lindsay. He came in and even sealed the game away, put the team on his back, had a 43-yard touchdown run at the end of the game to put the game away. Let that man get that starting role. Philip Lindsay is not getting the job done anymore, man.
Yeah, he's not. He didn't even get a carry that game.
He was out.
Oh, okay. Tim Patrick also had a big game, 6 for 113. He balled.
Those young receivers out there.
Yeah. I like them. And Bradley Chubb, beast, man. He got the game-winning sack for them. Their defense is still solid. Still solid. What's your key takeaway from the previous week? Tell me your key takeaway.
I mean, aside from all these injuries, like the team you just named, they're missing Jarrell Casey and Von Miller. Then another thing that they have to worry about now is things like COVID. The whole Titans team is pretty much shut down right now because of COVID. Cam Newton, we got robbed out of a great game because Cam Newton got put on reserve from COVID. Things like that happening. They're giving out, changing around bye weeks and things to accommodate, but like eventually you're going to run out of bye weeks. So what are you going to do at that point?
Yeah, it's looking bad, man. I don't want the season to end, but it's looking like it's headed in that direction because if the virus continues to spread and we got people that just, hugging each other after the game, not wearing masks, coaches getting fined, it's not looking good for the NFL right now. My key takeaway was LeBron James walking off the court with 10 seconds left in Game 3 of the NBA Finals. I'm about to say WNBA Finals. I don't like that. I don't like to see that from our leader. I don't like to see that from LeBron James, the best player in the world. He has to show some sportsmanship, man. Yeah, you mad you lost. We all know that. But come on, man. You can't walk off like that.
That was his sportsmanship. Because he could have went and smacked that smug look off Tyler Harrow face sitting up here mugging like he did something.
Hey,
man, get out of here.
That boy balling, man.
And let's not sit up here and change the fact. Now, I saw a little meme floating around on Facebook with your boy Kobe where he walked off the floor against the T-Wolves before. I don't know the truth behind it, but they said it was a game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, rest in peace to the great. But I'm just saying, it ain't just that. We like to see things like that. That's energy. That's fire.
Well, we going to see what they do tonight because they are playing right now. So we going to see what they do tonight.
Fire.
We're going to see. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get out of here, man. We want to thank everybody for tuning in to this episode. We want to make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We want to get this video to 50 likes. We want to make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. If you're feeling what we showing here, go ahead and subscribe. And you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram down below. You can, donate with Patreon and with Cash App. You'll see that as well. And we in Vibe House Studios, you know what I mean? So we out of here. Tune in to next week, and we are out.
Make a lot of money, leave a lot on the... Yeah.